Hello, hello, everyone, and welcome back to Talk with Evelyn and Michael.
Hi, everyone. It is so good to be here with you all again today.
So, Michael, how are you feeling today?
I am feeling fantastic, Evelyn. Honestly, just really ready to dive into today's topic because it is a big one.
It really is. Today, we are tackling one of the most common, but also one of the most difficult requests in the English language.
You know, it sounds simple, but it actually makes people very nervous.
Exactly. The phrase is, tell me about yourself.
Oh boy, just hearing that makes my palms sweat a little bit, even though I speak English every day.
I know what you mean. It is such an open question, isn't it?
Yes, that is the problem. It is too open. People do not know where to start or where to stop.
Well, that is exactly why we are here today. We are going to break this down step by step for over 30 minutes of practice.
We are going to cover everything from casual parties to serious job interviews, and we'll give you the exact words you need.
So, let's start with the basics. Michael, when someone asks, tell me about yourself, what are they actually looking for?
That is a great question. I think they're looking for a summary, not a history book.
A summary, not a history book. I love that. So they don't want to know where you were born and every school you went to.
Definitely not, unless it's relevant. Usually they want to know who you are right now.
Okay, so let's imagine we're at a casual party, just friends having coffee and meeting new people.
Okay, I can picture it. Music's playing, we're holding coffee cups, and someone walks up to me.
I will be the stranger. Hi there. I don't think we've met. I'm Evelyn. Tell me a bit about yourself.
Oh, hi Evelyn, nice to meet you. Well, my name is Michael, and I've been living in this city for about 2 years now.
Okay, pause right there. That was a great start. Very simple.
Yes, in a casual setting, keep it short. I just gave my name and a tiny fact about my life here.
But usually the conversation continues, right?
Right. So after the name, usually we talk about what we do or what we enjoy.
So, try adding a bit more detail this time. Imagine I'm waiting for more information.
Sure. Well, I'm Michael. I actually work as a graphic designer downtown, but on the weekends, I'm usually out hiking in the mountains.
Ooh, I like that one much better.
Why did you like that one better, Evelyn?
Because you gave me a hook. You gave me something to ask questions about.
Ah, the hook. You mean the hiking part.
Exactly. If you just say, I'm an accountant or I'm a student, the conversation stops.
But if you say, I'm a student, but I'm really passionate about photography, then you can ask about the photography.
Precisely. So listeners, here's your first tip. Always add one hobby or interest when you introduce yourself casually.
Always add one hobby or interest. That is a golden rule.
Now, let's look at the vocabulary for this, because saying, I like hiking is okay, but we can do better.
We can definitely make it sound more natural or more advanced.
Teaching. Instead of saying, I like, what else can we say, Michael?
We could say, I'm really into hiking.
I'm really into. That's a great phrasal verb.
I'm really into cooking, or I'm really into watching horror movies.
I am definitely not into horror movies, but good example. What about something stronger?
How about I'm a big fan of?
Yes, I am a big fan of basketball. Or, I am a big fan of learning languages.
And if you want to sound very passionate, you can say, I am passionate about.
That is a good one, but save passionate about for things you really love. Do not use it for everything.
So I shouldn't say I'm passionate about sleeping?
No, I think I love sleeping works better there.
Okay, so we have the casual introduction down, name, job or status, and one interest using a good phrase.
Yes, let's practice one more casual example for our listeners. Pretend you're a student this time, Michael.
Okay, ready. Hi, I'm Michael. I'm currently a university student studying biology. And when I'm not studying, I'm really into playing the guitar.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Clear, simple, and friendly.
Now, Evelyn, I think we need to move to the scary one.
The scary one? You mean the job interview?
Yes, the job interview. The stakes are much higher here.
Don't worry. The structure is actually very logical if you follow a formula.
Is there a specific formula for job interviews?
There is, and I call it the present, past, future formula.
Present, past, future. Okay, break that down for me.
First, you talk about the present. Who are you right now?
Like my current job title?
Exactly. So, I am currently a marketing manager with 3 years of experience.
Okay, that is the present, then the past.
The past is how did you get here? What did you do before?
So I could say, before this, I worked in sales where I learned how to communicate with clients.
Perfect. Exactly. And finally, the future. Why are you here today?
Ah, so that is where I say, and now I'm looking to take on more responsibility in a bigger company.
Precisely. Present, past, future. It keeps you from rambling.
That stops people from talking about their childhood pets, right?
Yes. Please do not talk about your cat in a job interview unless you are applying to work at a vet clinic.
Good point. Okay, Evelyn, can you show us a full example of this formula?
Sure. Imagine I'm applying for a teaching job. Here I go. Well, currently, I'm an English tutor specializing in online education. I've been doing this for about 4 years.
That's the present.
Before that, I completed my master's degree in linguistics and worked as a translator, which gave me a deep understanding of grammar.
That's the past.
And now I'm really excited to move into classroom teaching because I love the energy of a group environment, and that's why I applied for this role.
Wow, that was so smooth, and it only took, what, 30 seconds?
Yes, 30 to 45 seconds is perfect. You do not want to bore the interviewer.
Listeners, did you hear how she connected the sections? She used words like before that and now.
Those are called signposts or transition words. They help the listener follow your story.
What are some other transition words we can use?
You can use previously or in my last role.
And for the future part, you can use moving forward or looking ahead.
Encouraging. Let's have you try one, Michael. Imagine you're an engineer.
Oh boy, an engineer. Okay, let me channel my inner engineer. Okay, here I go.
You can do it.
Well, currently, I'm a junior civil engineer working on bridge projects. Previously, I studied at State University where I led the robotics club, which taught me a lot about teamwork. Moving forward, I'm eager to specialize in sustainable design, which is why I'm so interested in your firm.
Cheering. That was brilliant, Michael. The robotics club detail was a nice touch.
I tried to make it sound realistic. Did it sound professional?
Very professional. And notice, listeners, he didn't just list facts. He explained why those facts matter.
You mean when I said, taught me about teamwork?
Yes, exactly. Do not just say what you did, say what you learned.
That is a really advanced tip, connecting experience to skills.
Okay, we have covered the party and the interview, but there is one more situation that is very common.
Is it the first date?
Well, that is important too, but I was thinking about the English class introduction.
Oh, right. Every time you join a new English course or a workshop, the teacher says, tell us about yourself.
And everyone gets so nervous because they have to speak in front of the whole class.
So is this different from the party introduction?
It's a mix. It's friendly, like the party, but you also need to mention why you're learning.
So name, country, hobby, and reason for learning.
That is a perfect structure. Keeping it simple helps lower the anxiety.
So I might say, hi everyone, I'm Michael from Brazil. I like playing soccer, and I'm here to improve my business English.
That's good. Clear, but maybe a little bit robotic?
It felt a little robotic. How do I make it softer?
Use softer opening phrases instead of just saying, I'm Michael.
Like, hello everyone, my name is Michael.
Or, hi guys, nice to meet you all. I'm Michael.
Okay, let me try to be smoother. Hi everyone, nice to meet you. My name is Michael, and I'm originally from Brazil.
Much warmer. Now tell us about the English part.
Currently, I'm working on my business English because I hope to get a job in London next year.
Wonderful. Mentioning a specific goal, like getting a job in London, makes your introduction interesting.
It helps the teacher too, right? So they know what you need.
Absolutely. Teachers love hearing your goals.
Evelyn, I want to talk about mistakes. What are the big mistakes students make with "tell me about yourself"?
The biggest mistake definitely is speaking too fast.
Speaking too fast, really?
Yes, because of nerves, people rush. They say, "Hi, I'm Evelyn. Like, nice to meet you."
Whoa, slow down. I missed all of that.
Exactly. Nobody understood it. It's better to speak slowly and clearly.
So, hi, I'm Michael. I'm from Canada. Nice to meet you.
Much better. Confidence sounds slow.
Confidence sounds slow. I need to write that down.
The second mistake is being too negative.
Negative? How are people negative in an introduction?
Sometimes people start by apologizing. They say, "Hi, my name is Evelyn. Sorry my English is very bad. Please forgive me."
Oh, I hear that all the time. They apologize before they even start.
Never apologize for your English in an introduction. You're there to learn. It sets a weak tone.
So instead of saying, "Sorry, my English is bad," what should they do?
Just speak. Or if you're stuck, smile and say, "I'm still learning, so please be patient."
That is so much nicer. "I'm still learning" shows humility without weakness.
And the third mistake is sharing too much personal information too soon.
Curious. Like what? Give me an example of TMI, too much information.
Like, "Hi, I'm Michael. I just broke up with my girlfriend and I'm very sad and I have a stomachache today."
Okay, that's definitely awkward. Nobody knows what to say to that.
Keep it light, keep it positive. Save the deep life problems for your close friends, not the first meeting.
So slow down, don't apologize, and keep it light.
Exactly. Michael, shall we do a little listener challenge?
I love listener challenges. What should they do?
I want our listeners to pause the video right now. Well, not right now, in a second.
Okay, waiting.
I want them to imagine they are at a dinner party, sitting next to someone famous, maybe a movie star.
Ooh, a movie star. Okay.
How would you introduce yourself to a movie star? You have 10 seconds. Did you do it? It is hard when you are starstruck, isn't it?
I think I would just freeze. But if I had to, I would say, "Hi, big fan. I'm Michael."
Simple is good. Sometimes simple is best.
Evelyn, let's talk about adjectives, describing words.
Good idea. Words to describe our personality.
People always use the same words. Nice, kind, happy.
Those are boring words. Let's upgrade them.
Okay, instead of saying, "I am a hard worker," what can I say?
You can say, "I am dedicated," or "I am committed."
I am a dedicated student. That sounds strong.
Next, instead of saying, "I am happy," or "I am friendly,"
How about "I am outgoing"?
outgoing is great. It means you like meeting people and being social.
What if I'm a quiet person? I do not want to say I am shy because shy sounds like a problem.
You can say, "I am observant," or "I am reserved."
I am a reserved person, but I enjoy good conversation.
That sounds very sophisticated. Reserved sounds like you choose when to speak. Shy sounds like you are afraid to speak.
Words have power, listeners. Choose words that make you feel confident.
Let's give them 3 more power adjectives for introductions.
Curious. I am a curious person. It means you love to learn.
Creative. I am a creative person. Good for artists or problem solvers.
Reliable. I am a reliable person. People can trust you.
Dedicated, outgoing, observant, curious, creative, reliable.
Pick one of those words, just one, and add it to your introduction today.
Michael, we have been talking for a while. Do you think we should practice pronunciation a little bit?
Definitely. Pronunciation is key, especially for the standard phrases.
Let's focus on the contraction I'm.
Many students say I am very separately.
Right. I am Michael sounds a bit robotic. We want to connect it. I'm.
I'm Michael.
And the connecting sound to the next word, I'm from.
I'm from. Close your lips for the M. I'm from.
I'm from Pakistan. I'm from Japan. I'm from Brazil.
What about I work at?
Connect the K and the A. I work at. Work at.
Slowly. I work at. I work at a bank.
And I live in.
I live in. Live in.
I live in a small apartment. I live in the city center.
These small connections make you sound so much more fluent.
Fluency is about flow, not just speed. Remember that.
Curious, Evelyn. What about body language? We're an audio podcast, but body language is part of the introduction, right?
Huge part. Even if your English is perfect, if you look at the floor, it is a bad introduction.
So, eye contact?
Essential. Look them in the eye, or at least look at their face.
Smile.
A genuine smile changes your voice. It makes you sound friendly even on the phone.
Handshake.
Depends on the culture, but if you do it, make it firm, not like a wet fish.
A wet fish handshake is the worst. Nobody wants that.
Stand tall, smile, look up, and speak up.
You know, Evelyn, sometimes I feel like "tell me about yourself" is actually a question about confidence, not information.
That is very deep, Michael, and very true. They want to feel your vibe, your energy.
So if you're nervous, fake it.
Not fake it, channel it. Turn that nervous energy into excitement.
Instead of thinking, "oh no, I have to speak English," think, "great, I get to show them who I am."
Exactly. It is an opportunity, not a test.
Evelyn, what if someone interrupts you?
Oh, that happens. You're talking and they say, "Oh, wait, where are you from again?"
It ruins your flow.
Just answer briefly and go back. Or answer and let the conversation change paths.
So if I say, "I'm an engineer," and they say, "wow, math must be hard," do I go back to my script?
No, go with the flow. Say, "Yes, math is hard, but I like it." And then continue naturally. Do not be a robot stuck on a script.
That is good advice. Conversations are messy. They're not perfect scripts.
Exactly. And speaking of scripts, we should probably recap our main scripts for today.
Good idea. Let's do a quick review mode for our listeners.
Review 1, the casual party.
Recap. Name, location, one fun interest. Hello, I'm Michael from the city, and I'm really into hiking.
Review 2, the job interview.
Recap. Present, past, future. I'm currently a manager. Previously, I was an assistant, and now I'm looking to lead a team.
Review 3, the English class.
Recap. Name, origin, goal. Hi, I'm Michael from Brazil, and I want to improve my fluency for travel.
There you have it, 3 tools for your English toolbox.
Evelyn, before we finish, what is the most unique introduction you have ever heard?
Let me think. Once a student told me, "I am a collector of moments, not things."
That is poetic, a collector of moments.
It turns out he was a photographer, but the way he said it, I never forgot him.
That is the goal, to be memorable.
Listeners, try to find your poetic sentence. Maybe not for a job interview, but for friends.
Like, I am a hunter of the best coffee in town.
That's a good one. Or, I'm a professional napper.
I think many of us are professional nappers on Sundays.
We are coming to the end of our session today, Michael. How do you feel?
I feel prepared. I feel like next time someone asks me about myself, I won't panic.
And I hope our listeners feel the same way. Remember, practice makes progress.
Yes, stand in front of a mirror today, look at yourself, and ask, "Tell me about yourself," and answer it out loud.
Do it 3 times. Once casual, once professional, once for fun.
And record yourself.
Yes, listening to your own voice is painful, but it's the best way to fix mistakes.
It really is.
Well, that's all for today on Talk with Evelyn and Michael.
Thank you so much for listening and for learning with us.
If you liked this session, please remember to subscribe and join us for the next one.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and be proud of your story.
Bye, everyone.
See you next time.